Alright guys, so some of you may have seen this, some of you may not have seen this, but we now have some new artwork for the promos of Legendary Duelist Season 1. So we're going to go over this today. We'll go over some things that might be in here now that we've seen some new pictures. So here we go. So personally, I was thinking this was going to be the Legendary Duelist Forge set. Now it might just be more of a Legendary Duelist from the Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, as you can see, we've got Meiko Tsunami here, looking as tasty as possible in his fisherman garbs. And then we have our regular two, which is why I originally thought this was going to be the two original duelists put together. That could still be the case. We're going to go through these sets in a minute. We're going to see if there actually are already Meiko Tsunami cards put into either Joey's or into Pegasus's. And again, if there is, then that just makes the case again that these are just two sets put together with an extra few cards layered in. But before we do go in, you can see we have Toon Ancient Gear Golem. You have Toon Red Eyes. You have Toon Dark Magician. You have Toon Blue Eyes, and you have Toon Cyber Dragon. Some of these cards are very expensive. Some of these cards don't exist. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't exist beforehand. This Mr. Dark Magician. So, are we getting some new stuff? I think we are. But just so you guys want to know, each pack will have two 18 card packs, and they will have 3 ultras and 15 commons. Now, as far as I'm aware, we also get a promo pack, which makes no sense because we're meant to be getting a promo pack in each of these that contains a secret rare. So unless Konami's changed their mind on how this works, I don't know, but we'll see in the video. So see you there. So just to show you guys, Legendary Duelist Season 1 is now officially available for pre-order. I think it has been for a little while, but now we actually have the date of when it comes out is the 2nd of July. Should be the 2nd or 1st of July, obviously depends on the post, maybe the 3rd. We shall see. I'm getting a lot of my stuff through Total Cards. But as you can see, no one currently knows what's in these booster packs yet. We already have a video on the channel that speculates what could be in these things, but as I was saying about the Meiko Tsunami stuff, Legendary Duelist, it has a lot of random things in here. It has Express Roids, it has Inferno Beasts, it has Binding Agents, it has Leotard, it has Wonder Balloons, it has a lot of things that you wouldn't think were in here. It has Amazons in here. It has Cyber Darks in here. It's got such a random assortment of cards that I guess I never really thought of beforehand. But yeah, we do have things like the Sea Stealth Attack. We do have the Legendary Ocean. We do have the Legendary Fisherman 1, 2 and 3 in this set. Now, this makes more sense. Now, I can honestly see that when we go through some other stuff such as... Excuse my face. So as you can see, we'll go through some of this stuff, and it'll be like, oh look, you may get like a Truesdale card as one of your promo packs, or you might get the My card as a promo pack, or you might get the Tristan, not Tristan, I can't remember his name, guy from GX, the Obelisk Ra, no, it was the yellow guy who was usually like the elemental monsters. They weren't really elementals, they were just like weird, like, look down, that looks terrible. Explode my face. But yeah, like, this is what we're getting. These are the things that we can see. These are the things that we should be getting in the near future. But I'm going to go have a look at Konami's page and see if they've changed their understanding of what's currently going on. Because I believe the dates have gone forward a week, which is a good thing. But obviously at the same time, I think they kind of realise that a lot of people are going to be getting strapped for cash if you've literally got a set coming out like 2 weeks prior to when the big set for this month comes out, and that's an issue. That's something that Konami needs to start thinking about now, especially now that a lot of people can't afford to go out and spend all the money on cardboard. Konami, you need to seriously think about how you place your products now, because we've got Toon Chaos coming out next week. You've got Season 1 coming out for like first week of July. You've got Balance coming out at the end of July. Start of August, you got Rise of the Doors coming out. You got Megatins. Start of, well, it might be the middle, depends if they push forwards or backwards. You've got Dragon Collection. So these are things kind of we need to start thinking of. I like the idea of getting these collection things as opposed to maybe getting the special editions from the main set. But at the same time, we don't really know. So let's have a quick look at Konami's main page. Maybe they've changed it. Maybe there's some updates that I haven't seen yet. We'll see in the rest of the video. So, as you can see, the page has been updated. It's my own fault. I should have checked here first. Here you go. Experience the Legendary Duelist series at the beginning of the Dearest Stories Season 1. For the first time, it was free. The vault has been reopened and beloved. Hard to find cards from Legendary Duelist and Legendary Duelist Age Ends will have emerged. More than a simple collection. Legendary Duelist Season 1 remasters the first two Legendary Duelist sets to give duelists more of what they loved about both. Secret rares, which were not part of the original set, will appear in Legendary Duelist Season 1. Every box will contain one of the 7 variant cards selected from amongst the most popular cards in Legendary Duelist and Legendary Duelist Ancient Millenniums, including Pegasus and Joey-inspired Fuse Monsters. The Millenniumars Restrict, which is our super cool big boy that I'm very much looking forward to because I'm not paying the goddamn prices still, and Red Eye / Dragon. Again, at one point, even the secret rare was ridiculously cheap. Well, I keep thinking of Red Eye Sword, but yeah, / Dragon wasn't massively expensive at one point. But here we go. Each box will have 2 18 card booster sets in, booster packs in. Each of these will have 3 ultra rares and 15 commons. The ultra rares will come in 2 types. One of the 3 ultra rares per pack, 2 per box, will be one of the 4 preview cards from August's Rise of the Duelist booster set. Now, as I've said, there's a good chance that this might be the Inferno Knights. It might be the Dragma archetype. It might be Gaia cards. It might be a Fluffle. It might be the new archetype that's basically like Fluffles that are weird little smushy animals. The other 2 ultra rares from a pack, 4 per box, are a new colourful treat. For the first time ever, duelists can get 4 ultra rare cards that with stamped card names in 3 different colours. Legendary Duelist Season 1 includes 16 colourful ultra rare cards, each of which is available in blue, green and purple. Whether you want 3 of each of a kind or 1 of each, the only packs you can find these colourful hollow cards are in Legendary Duelist Season 1. As a special bonus, each Legendary Season box will also include a collectible double-sided art card that you can use as a token. One side of the card will depict one of the 10 characters represented in Legendary Duelist Season 1. So the 10 characters, which is probably going to be like Joey, Pegasus, Maker Tsunami, My Valentine, Truesdale, the guy who's the Cyberdarks, Crowley, is it Crowley? The weird guy from GX. Bastion, that's the guy I was thinking of from GX earlier. And then 3 more from Ancient, from what I can tell. Yeah. Where was we? Each character is represented in Season 1. Well, the first side is either one piece of the 9-piece puzzle or a key to show you how to put the puzzle together. So, as it says, it's 10 character cards. So one of those characters is going to basically be, this is how the cards go together. The other 9 will make the art piece. Each Legendary Duelist Season 1 box contains a grand total of 1 double-sided art card, 1 secret rare, 6 ultra rares, 2 standard, 4 in the ultra colour for ultra colour, and then 30 commons. The complete Legendary Duelist Season 1 set also contains 121 cards total, 7 secrets, 16 ultra rares, 4 standard ultra rares, and 94 commons. So as you can tell, we're already basically no rares in this set, there's no super rares in this set, so they're either going up or they're going down. I'm going to say all rares have now gone down, and the super rares have gone up. But that's all we have time for today, guys. Thank you for watching me stumble through all this like a crazy man that I am. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Again, thank you for everyone who's subscribed lately. It means a lot to me and the missus. We are now doing very well compared to how we were doing this time last month. Hopefully next week, as long as everything goes well, we'll be having a pack opening of Tomb Chaos. Now we can do packs, both boxes in one video, or we can do 2 different videos. Depends what everyone wants to do. Not everyone wants to sit through like a 35-minute video. And then July 2nd, fingers crossed, we should be receiving Season 1, and I will be going through Season 1 then as well. So, thank you for being here. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.